Oh, hello, year five. Dave, turn that down. Nice one. Sorry, guys, about that. Yeah, it's Friday night, so I thought I'd get down and have a bit of a dance party. Loving it. I'll turn the music down while I read the next chapter. Fly me home. Big shout out to the Chandlers and Eleanor. Good to hear you tuning in and enjoying the stupidity. Hat. Cuddly peso. Anyway, chapter 20. Mum was in a rush to cook dinner. I have to do some extra hours, she said. She glared at the packet of rice she'd taken from the cupboard, as though she could cook it with her angry stare alone. What's your game, she said, and narrowed her eyes suspiciously. Oh, sorry. I can do it, Ma, Tiber said. You get off to work. What's your game, she said, and narrowed her eyes suspiciously. It's not like Tiber to help in the kitchen. He can be helpful with things like fixing the phone, or getting the television to work, or changing batteries. But not so much with cooking. I can do it, he assured her, and started to light the gas with the little clicky thing you have to point at the hob, just the way Mum does. You sure? She asked. She's already putting on her jacket and edging towards the door. There's some cooked chicken in the fridge to go with it. If I run now, I can catch the bus and I won't be too late. We'll be fine, right, Lulu? Tiber said. Sorry, glasses are a bit annoying over my other glasses. I felt uneasy about Mum going, but she looked at me in such an expectant way that I nodded. Her face relaxed. She grabbed her bag and slung it over her shoulder in a final sort of way. When the door slammed shut behind Mum, Tiber called out to me. Come on, Lilo, you've got to do your bit too. Watch this pot. If it starts to boil over, turn the heat down here, okay? And then when all the water is gone, turn it off. Where are you going? I'll be back in a minute. Gonna pop to the shops, get some cokes to have with dinner. Sound good? Well, why don't we go together when the rice is done? No, I'll go now. And then by the time I get back, the rice will be ready. Tiber gave me one of his winning smiles. His head cocked to one side, eyebrows raised as if to say, now tell me that's not a good idea. He turned and, before I knew it, he was gone. I watched the rice carefully, just as Tiber had told me, and turned the heat down as far as it would go when the pot started to spit and splutter. It still kept shaking, the lid though. It was like there was something inside that was trying to escape. In no time, all the water had gone and the rice had plumped up, filling the pan. I turned the gas off, as Tiber had instructed, but I thought I might have got it a bit wrong because there was a smell of burning. Tiber was still not back. I looked out the window. I even opened the front door to peer out. But the street was quite empty. I imagined Tiber coming back. He'd say, where's the plates, Lulu? Come on. I'm ready to eat. And he would throw down some cans of Coke. I started to serve the food so that everything would be ready when he came back. I couldn't find a big spoon to get the rice out of the pan, so it took a long time to put it on our plates. Then I found the chicken in the fridge, and I put a piece for each of us next to our pile of rice. Still, Tiber wasn't coming back. He didn't come back when the rice had gone cold. He didn't come back when it started to get dark. He didn't come back. Any courage I'd felt slowly leaked away. I didn't know what to do. I thought about going out and trying to find him, but I didn't know which shop he'd gone to. I wondered whether to call Mum at work, but when I looked for the mobile phone, I couldn't find it. I realised I didn't know the numbers to call anyway. There's nothing I could do but wait and hope. When it got darker still, I turned on all the lights. It made me feel a bit better, flicking on each switch and seeing the room light up. I climbed onto my bed and looked out to see if I could spot the moon, hoping to find the crater the Dad had pointed out to me. It was about my bedtime, the time he said he would be looking at it, but I couldn't see it. Must have been covered by cloud. My stomach rumbled, but I didn't want to eat my chicken and rice until Tiber was back and the front door remained stubbornly closed. And then I heard a sound. It was like something ripping. It was so loud it filled the house. Next, there was a flash of lightning. It made everything go white. And then I heard the rumble of thunder again. All the lights went out. There was a sound of rain pouring from the sky as though someone had pulled a lever. It pounded against the windows as though it might break them. When Tiber left the house, he hadn't been carrying an umbrella or wearing a coat. So wherever he was, he'd be getting very, very wet. The thunder came again. Boom, 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 boom. Each clap was getting louder, like footsteps coming closer. The lightning flickered, piercing the darkness with its whiteness. It felt like lightning and thunder were in competition with each other, trying to see which could scare me more. And then I remembered something. Tiber told me about lightning striking a building and killing the people inside. A fork of lightning, all sharp angles and jagged corners, filled the sky, and I began to shake uncontrollably. The walls of the sitting room flashed white and seemed to tremble. I had to leave. Whoa. We'll leave it there. I might read a couple of chapters over the weekend, who knows? But anyway, back to dancing. Enjoy your weekend, guys!